Welcome to this trailer reaction of the final and very surprising trailer of Wonder Woman 1984. So guys, I am so excited today. I just didn't expect that I'm going to see something new from Wonder Woman, and this is extremely welcome, of course. I mean, we have been waiting for Wonder Woman for so long that I even forgot. I mean, I kind of feel that I already seen the movie because just trailers, shots, stuff. Now this, well, we're gonna see what they're gonna show, but it's not like we have seen a lot, but we just have seen a few things, and then time passed, and I felt like, oh, is this movie, is this movie still real? Well, everything that's happening now is very surreal, so that is why this uncanny feeling is present. But for sure, we have not seen it. We have seen only seconds, so I can only imagine how is what is the full movie. Okay, guys, so I just want to say happy Monday to everybody, and hi to my Primarchs in the chat, dear Clayton and dear Ivy. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the best Christmas presents ever. So without further ado, let's see it.
Diana, one day you'll become all that you dream of and more. And everything will be different.
Yep. Boy.
This world is not yet ready for all that you will do.
Oh no, it's
You'll become a legend.
Boy. Oh, amazing shots! It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be brutal. This is freaking legendary. Oh, Jesus
Christ. Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters and streaming exclusively on HBO Max December 25th, rated PG-13.
Okay, absolutely awesome. Yeah, there was a few shots here and there, but still wonderful. I'm like melting through my chair right now from something like well, like I'm in a bliss. I mean, I cannot believe that this movie is just like 2.5 weeks away from now. Something like that. Oh, Michael, hi to you. So happy you're here. Ah, Ed Diaz, hi to you too. Oh yes. I'm gonna rewatch it right now because we have to break it down, guys. So let's watch it again. I cannot wait.
Diana, one day you'll become all that you dream of and more. And everything will be different.
Those words, guys, are not...
This world is not yet ready.
Are not in vain. They're for some reason.
You'll become a legend.
Okay. We definitely have to discuss this. It's Christmas decoration, so it's gonna be actually fitting. The colors of the armor are amazing.
Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters and streaming exclusively on HBO Max December 25th, rated PG-13.
Okay, let's really break this down now before I just sink into fandom, so to speak. Alex, hi to you. Thank you. Hello, Bruce. Yeah, the music is really good. Oh, well, I hope that she did. I mean, I just heard that the first reviews for the movie are sorry. I just have a lot of things on my mind. Outstanding. And I really hope so. They had so much time to polish this. It's unbelievable. I'm pretty sure that they watched it and they changed what they needed, and the movie should be pretty perfect. That's just unprecedented thing that happened to the movie. If you think about like a big blockbuster movie that is delayed so many times, and they had time to refilm some stuff and all of that. So I'm sure it's awesome. Now let's really break this down. So we hear Hippolyta talking here. I don't think that there's any doubt that that is her.
You'll become all that you dream of and more.
Why are the streets so empty? That's interesting.
Everything will be different.
Maybe because, well, I don't know there if that is even in the same, if the same night is presented. Maybe they went on a date where, I mean, when it was very super late in the night, nobody was there. I don't know. Or just maybe because they don't want to show anything else from the movie, so they're like, we are gonna show you a street and you're gonna be excited about it. And we are like, yes, it's from Wonder Woman, so even if it's a lamp, we are gonna be excited about it, you know. Okay, let's see. And this looks really beautiful. Whatever was happening there in this oh, the guy is watching. I'm sorry, I'm just getting sleepier earlier today than normal. And of course, we have Cheetah. It's very hard for me to imagine one of my favorite actresses being evil in a movie, but I will try since, you know, she's so freaking funny. Oh, yeah.
Ready for all that you will do.
Okay, question for the universe of movies, for the imaginary deity of movies. Why is Wonder Woman not flying and running? That is...
You'll become a legend.
I mean, she is almost actually flying on the... like above the pavement. But the point is, she has grabbed on a plane there, by the way. That's a plane. That is a plane. She has grabbed on the lasso. Okay. That is something that I still cannot explain to myself, so hopefully the movie will make sense. That she is not flying, although Wonder Woman can fly as much as any other character that ever could fly. So it's not like this is something that we don't know. It's one of her key abilities that everybody are super aware of. So what is happening here with the lasso, although it looks very cool and unique, maybe that's actually the idea, you know, to create some kind of other ways for her to move, or I mean to fly without actually flying. I have no idea how I felt about this because I haven't seen the movie, so we'll see. I mean, I love all of those scenes with the lasso and how it propels her forward. I mean, it literally looks like as soon as the lasso has grabbed onto something, it propels her forward in amazing speeds. But now in this shot, she looked like she was flying on her own. Or just she is still holding on to the lasso, but we don't see it. Yeah, the lasso has a lot bigger role in this movie than it did in the last movie. So the lasso is like a character here. I'm gonna quickly look at your comments, but we're gonna discuss, you know, after. Oh, well, no, Michael, but we do have other means of seeing it, so there's that. And maybe it's gonna play at the movies as well, but the situation here is pretty bad, so I don't think that anyone's gonna go to the movies, or I'm actually not sure if they're gonna open them officially. They were open like maybe 2 weeks ago. They were playing some older movies, but because the situation got pretty bad, yeah, I'm not sure that there's gonna be anything until Christmas or after Christmas. I wonder what this is. Okay, firstly she's gonna fight Cheetah, okay, but there seems to be friends from watching the previous trailers. They seem to have established some kind of a connection. Then Cheetah gets to be very jealous, of course, of Diana. Because she's a villain, she has to have some kind of a stick up her butt, something that irritates her so much about Wonder Woman that she cannot take it anymore. And having her new powers, I mean, she of course gonna use that to fight her. I always wondered because in this particular situation, I'm not that familiar with Cheetah's origin of power, and they can always change that for the movie. So how is she able to hurt Wonder Woman? I have no idea with her claws, because I mean Wonder Woman is basically a goddess, and no mortal weapon should be able to pierce her skin. At least that's how it is in the comics. I'm pretty sure. I have to ask my colleague Kirill from Superheroes Bulgaria. He is more of an expert than me, but at least everything that I saw through the years, like godly weapons to pierce her skin, sure. But anything that's man-made, no, I don't think so. Although she is always trying to not get hit from bullets, so that's also that's not a good indicator. It kind of seems like she could be hurt from that. But how is she gonna survive anything if she does get hurt from man-made weapons? Like, basically everybody can just kill her then. That also doesn't make sense. Okay, we're gonna get back to that, I guess. Well, as far as I know, Steve is returned because of a stone, and I don't know that I'm not sure if she even has something to do with that, or if it's an effect, like a side effect of something that that other guy does. How was his name? Damn it! Oh Jesus, I forgot Pedro Pascal character's name. Like all of a sudden. Yeah, well, if Xena comes from somewhere, I'm gonna faint, but that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Unless, of course, Warner Brothers buys Xena's character from Universal Studios. But actually, that's just perfect fit. Like, just buy, buy her freaking, like, somebody do that already. I can't believe that Xena is still on the floor and nothing is done to bring her back. Anyway, that's another rant for another time. His name is yeah, the Mandalorian. Yeah, he is there. He's through the power of movies. He is the Mandalorian too. Yeah, Maxwell Lord. Thank you. He was actually the main villain in Supergirl, like the first season, which was actually good. It wasn't like when the show switched to CW, it was but before that it was good, and that's why I actually know about him as a character, because in the comic books, I never read a comic book with him, so I didn't know about him, but yeah, now I know. And that's just amazing, and just love how they changed the colors. DC tried to make everything more colorful. In BVS, Wonder Woman's whole armor was a few tones darker, because the whole movie was dark, so of course she cannot just shine red in the middle of grim and dark filters and all of that. But I just love how she gets to shine here with the awesome lighting. And in her own movie, actually, I'm not sure how things were then. I'm looking at my Wonder Woman Blu-ray from here right now. I think it was colorful, but not that colorful. And I think this part with the ego here, it's much larger, like thicker. It looks wider somehow. I have to make a comparison maybe of the armor. And okay, she is riding the lightning. She is riding the lightning. And I'm a bit worried watching Steve here because this movie takes place in 1984 and we saw Wonder Woman fight in our days, present day. So where the heck is Steve? Oh, Jesus, I just don't want to lose him again. That's gonna be a bit ridiculous for him to be dead again, you know? He's like, oh, I'm gonna be dead again. Bye. No, no, no. Hopefully not. But I don't know where he could be. Really.
Wonder Woman 1984 in
That's so
theaters and
sad.
streaming exclusively on HBO Max December.
But it's gonna be a beautiful story though. Whatever the case. Whew. That's one of the best Christmas presents ever. Ever. Yeah. I'm gonna stop it somewhere. Well. Oh, even her lower part, the blue part of the armor is more colorful. It's just great. Yeah, Wonder Baby. It's gonna be half God, half human, Demi Baby. Demi Wonder Baby. It's gonna be so awesome. So yeah, guys, that has been my live trailer reaction and breakdown of the latest, just the final trailer of Wonder Woman. I have to actually prepare for another stream and you will see what that is maybe in 30 minutes. It's gonna be a lot of preparation, but yeah, I mean, I'm coming back, so getting ready for that, guys, before it's too late. But thank you very much for watching live, and leave your thoughts down below as always. If you'd like to support me, you can become a member of the Imperium, member of the channel, and get super cool things to, I mean, emojis to post in the chat. I can make more even of Wonder Woman, but I don't have enough of, unfortunately, enough members to do that, so YouTube will not open this option until I do. So for now I can only post Xena, the Emperor, myself as the Emperor, and some other Warhammer things. And of course there's also OnlyFans and Patreon. But that is it, guys. Kiss ya, and reading your last comments once again. Okay. The Flash, oh yes, he's just gonna do Flashpoint. Everything's gonna be fine, of course. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, Ed. Thank you. That's very appreciated. Like, we've talked about this, so yeah, I'm just very how to say this, melted inside right now, in a good way. So have a great night, guys, and see you soon. Kisses.